Okay. Hello to everyone. I'm Laura Luzzi from Italy, and I'm glad to share with you my PhD project. And the project is about the development of an integrated system of interventions for effective protection from ionizing radiation of workers in activities with norm. And participants are various. The project leader is the National Institute for Insurance Against Accidents at Work, called INAIL, and is the institute I work for. There is the University of Naples, the coordinator of the operative units. And then the other important participants are the National Institute of Earth, the Environmental Protection Agency of Veneto, the Environmental Protection Agency of Tuscany, and the Health Service of Tuscany. The objective of our project is the development of technical and scientific tools to support Italian stakeholders of the norm-related industrial sectors in order to comply the provisions of the Italian transposition of the EU BSS. I mean, last year in Italy, came into force a new Italian decree, which is the transposition of the European Directive 213/59 the Euratom. And in our project, we want to help stakeholders of the norm-related industrial sector in Italy to comply with this law. So we had already, in Italy, it was already carried out in some years ago in 214, an inventory, and we are updating the inventory of these norm-related industries in Italy. And we want to elaborate protocols of sampling and measurements of norm materials. Then we want to write procedures and standardize the calculation method to estimate the dose for workers and members of the public, but this we want to make this for all the different industrial sector. And then we want to share the results and create modules, schedules, and guidelines to support the stakeholders so that they can comply with this new Italian law. We also want to create, we are working to creation of an online database that we want to be achievable, available online towards the end of this project. As I told you before, we are updating an inventory that was made already in 214 in Italy, and the information that we are collecting in this inventory are information about the process, so description, number of workers when we have this information, number of companies on the national territory. And then we collect also radiological information like as exposures, scenarios, pathways, information about raw materials, residues, and also about doses. This is an example of a schedule that we prepared, and for each industrial, we are preparing this one for each different norm-related industrial sector. We are collecting radiological information. This schedule is divided in three colors. The first one is for informations about workers. The second part is collected information for residues, and the green one. In the green one, there are information about population and the environment. The last part, the table, is for scenarios informations, and this part is different, of course, for each norm industrial sector. Then we are now planning to do sampling, and not for all in the normal related industrial sector, but just for the sector that we have in Italy, and also for those with potential radiological impact for workers and members of the public. And the technique that we, of course, will use will be gamma spectrometry, alpha spectrometry, liquid scintillation, and also radiochemical analysis. The end of the project should be October 2022, but we need some months more due to the pandemic situation that we all are living. Thank you for all. If you have any question.
Okay, thank you very much. Again,